is incredible.
Good morning. I have a bunch of stuff going on and packages. Thanks, Tim. And I didn't see who this other one was from. Waiting for me at the Peloton. Hillary, thank you. I got their number. Oh, and also Christmas cards for the Kickstarter, which is really exciting. That's really good. These are exciting. Things are a little bit weird. Not feeling great today. I'm going to talk about that here in a minute, but first I'm going to make myself some coffee because that'll make everything better. Okay, let's start with the fun stuff because I know what's in this box. I have no idea what are these boxes. I need a opening utensil. I need to get a knife. I don't have a knife. I don't even have scissors in here. But you know what I do have? A Sharpie, which might not work very well, to be honest. Let's use keys. Whoa. Oh! It's a beanie. I'd been told this was coming. And it's nice and cool on my head after this guy's gotten all warmed up. Thank you. Ooh, very soft. Hold on. There's a card as well. Merry Christmas. Jay, we have been big fans of the last... I can't read. We've been big fans for the last year. Let me hold on. Let's try again. We've been big fans for the last year. Thanks for letting us into your life and sharing friends. Enjoy the hat. We hope it helps keep you warm. Yours truly, Steve and Hillary Guberman. Orlando, Florida. That's right. You said that you don't have a lot of opportunities to make warm things because you live in... Thank you very much. It's very soft. Okay, Tim, I love the fact that this is wrapped in brown paper. That's making my day. Oh, I think Kate's gonna be really excited when she sees this. I kicked her out because she was coughing too much. But when she comes back, she's gonna be super stoked. Ooh! Count Chocula and Boo Berry, excellent. Just in time for Halloween. Hold on. So these are marked. Office, J, the Peloton. Tim, you realize that Paul's addicted to these things? He's not gonna be able to stop eating them once I take them over there. He's gonna be super stoked. And Skittles, this is gonna make Richard insanely happy. Like, we've been out of Skittles for a week, and he hasn't known what to do with himself when he's in here and he's hungry. This is gonna make a world of difference in the office. Thank you so much to both of you for sending this stuff in. I really appreciate it. I will take these back over to the Peloton in a minute when I also take them their Christmas card. Now you might notice that I'm a little bit low energy today. I started the day feeling a little bit better, and then I had a long conversation with the guys at the Peloton, which is not their fault that it brought me down, but it reminded me of some of the harsher realities of life that are coming up, including taxes. And my tax situation might be changing, which is, you would think is a good thing because things are growing, whatever else, but might retroactively be a very bad thing. So that was part of, whoa! I expected this to be padded. It is not padded. It is completely full of Christmas cards, which look, oh man, a little bit like this. These are they came with envelopes. I got fancy envelopes. You'll see that they come with a little bit of red cross hatching on the inside. I thought that was very Christmassy. Hopefully, those of you that are getting Christmas cards will enjoy that. And the cards themselves, this is amazing. I'm really excited for this. Hold on. Oh, look. It's Gustav and me. A little holiday greeting on the inside, and Gustav and I on the back of all of them again, but the fronts look different. So there's me looking at Gustav while he's jumping up at me. Here's me ignoring Gustav while he ignores me. Here's us on a bench smoking. Here's us on a bench smoking the other way. Hopefully it doesn't bother anyone. I thought it'd be fun to have some that were like this, even though the inside opens like that. Hopefully it doesn't bother anybody. This is the most popular one, according to Patreon, of us in front of the van, and then me leaning against a tree while Gustav pees on it. How exciting is that? We're going to be sending these out to Kickstarter backers as soon as possible. If you backed the Kickstarter, make sure to get your survey into us ASAP so we can get these sent out. We're going to be trying to crank them out as fast as we can. And if you want to get it by Christmas, you basically have less than a week from when you see this video you got to be, hopefully you've already done it. Hopefully you've already done it. So, with that, we'll start getting ready. Whoa, it's an explosion of cards all over the place here. Let's talk a little bit about life. I need to preface everything with the fact that life is very good. We were talking about this morning. It's really, really good. By the time this video comes out, I thought I'd do like just a sit down heart to heart vlog for a Monday just to see how you liked it because we haven't done one in a long time. By the time this video comes out, I still won't be able to talk about what I went to last night. It was really fun. It was an event that involved lots of cookery and big lights. Hold on, let me show you. It was a dinner that, you know, we went and got filmed for multiple hours and didn't really eat much, even though we were getting filmed eating. I guess that's how that kind of works out. It's really, really cool. I'm really, really grateful for the opportunity to have done it. And I can't wait to tell you about it. Like, and it's one of those things where not only was it really cool, I'll stop talking about it and soon next week you'll see a behind the scenes video, I promise. But not only is it really something that I've just kind of let myself bathe in a little bit, like I needed the ego boost. And that might sound kind of funny, but I've been feeling kind of down for a while. I've talked about that a little bit and have been feeling better. Like life is good and I feel like we're on a really good trajectory. I think that things are turning around, but it's just been kind of a weird transition season, a little bit of a downtick for a while. And part of that comes from just the fact that, you know, I stopped vlogging daily and my life has changed and I was unhealthy for a while. And we've just gone through quite the phase lately. I've also seen that in the stats, in the numbers as well. I expected it from taking a break, that Patreon would go down a little bit, that my views on my videos would go down a little bit, but there was quite the uptick when I came back. The problem was I think I might have come back a little bit too soon, and I wasn't really ready. Like now I'm really excited for like these French Fridays that are coming out, for making different styles of videos, for going around, making some extra videos that I can drop in from time to time. Like this one might end up being that. I'm not really sure when I'm gonna drop this one in. There's a lot of really, really cool stuff going on, and I'm starting to feel myself again. But what I'm afraid of is that the last 2 months I might have like pulled the trigger a little bit too soon. And what you see on my weekly vlogs is that there are fewer and fewer views. Like there was a good uptick to start, and then it started coming down. And I've gotten some comments about it too. People have told me that I'm boring a few times recently, which, to be fair, I was kind of afraid of myself. And what I mean by that is that I'm aware that in coming back, I wasn't exactly sure how to talk about my life, where I was going, where I was at, how I was feeling, how I was doing. The entire format that I used to do on the daily was that I had that constant stream of consciousness, but it also came from a place where I was trying to survive. I was trying to figure out where I was going next. And that added quite a nice level of impetus and natural storytelling to pretty much everything that I was doing at the time. And so in coming back, I already knew that I was facing that struggle, but I also didn't have a lot of energy. I didn't have a lot of, I wasn't really feeling quite myself. And I think that plays out, unfortunately, pretty obviously in a number of the videos that I've made recently. And I'm just trying to be honest about that right now. I'm just trying to say that, yeah, it's been a bit of a struggle and I'm aware of it. And I'm wanting to, undo that or do away with it. And I feel like I'm on the verge of doing that. That said, it's definitely been a little bit of a trying time. One of the things that I'm going to talk about, I'm going to do a video about The Office here soon in its entirety and show you where it is and tell you the whole story of how we got it and why we're leaving it, because that's an announcement that I have to make, and I guess I'm making right now, that we're not going to be staying here for much longer, unfortunately. It's been great. Really, it's been very good for the team. We'll go more into detail about that, how it's been good for our team dynamic, how it's given us a nice space away to work, and we've been generally really happy with it. It's just, it was a little bit too early. I jumped on this because it was a great opportunity at the time and it seemed like the right time to do it. But unfortunately, it's just a little bit too expensive to justify for what we're doing right now. And with the downtick in, revenue overall, just to talk businessy for a second, I just can't really afford it. I'd rather be able to afford Kate to help me with this stuff, or Richard, or my, sister, whoever it is, to help me build something remotely than, pour all that money into a space that we're kind of just basically using part-time. So that is an unfortunate piece of news that I have to share. The nice thing is it means I get to show you exactly where we are, and it's been a wonderful location, and just kind of pull the veil back a little bit. But that it hasn't been a huge hit. Hold on, let me put this guy right there on the Skittles. It hasn't been like a huge hit to the ego necessarily, but it comes with its disappointments. And I guess I feel in a number of ways like I'm spinning my wheels trying to figure out how to get to the next level, like how to upgrade what I'm doing, how to improve everything, like my videos, the writing projects that we have, the everything. And it's already a very difficult thing to juggle in the midst of, I think, a normal run a business. But to do that out of this transition where I worked every day for basically 4 years without a break. Now I'm not going to be daily vlogging anymore. I don't feel like my daily vlog was really holding up to the standard that I had brought it to at that point. I'm trying to figure out what my identity is in the midst of all that. Has been a little bit trying. It's good to talk about it because I actually feel really good about where we're at. I feel really good about where we're going. I feel great about the team. I'm so excited about, the snacks. No, life is really, really good. I have a lot of great things going on, and I'm so grateful for it. And I think it's just a matter of the responsibilities that I've taken on, but also the uncertainty of the future and wanting to figure out how to get there without losing you along the way. Like I know that it's not gonna be a transition where I can carry everyone over with me, and I know that some of these videos in the past few months have been trying some of your patience. I know that because I've screenshotted some of the more passive-aggressive comments. Some of them have been very directly critical, but it's okay. Like, I get it. I understand. It's hard on your side of things too, to see this transition, to feel like you're a part of it, to feel like the videos are still what you're used to and what you know. And so I know that this is a dialogue, and I'm listening, and I don't take it personally. For the most part, there are a couple that I've definitely been like, ugh. But for the most part, I just kind of think it's either funny or confirming that, like, okay, things really got to change. And so that's my commitment today and moving forward, is that I'm going to make sure to really up the game. It doesn't mean I'm going to go back to daily vlogging, but going to keep getting the French Fridays out there. Going to make sure I drop a bonus video here or there. Going to try and live stream a little bit more. And on these Monday videos, I'm going to try and play with the format a little bit and figure out something that really works, because I think there are a number of people that are really happy with it, and I want to make sure to continue. Like, honestly, if you're somebody who's here, a diehard fan, like you're who's most important in everything. Like, I want to make sure that core group of people is still happy and feeling like really excited. But I'm worried that quietly a number of you are maybe a little bit less interested and so forth. And so, like, I'm taking that really seriously and wanting to find the right ways to make sure that everybody remains included and as excited about all of this as possible. And there's some really exciting things coming up, and that's the other thing. I wish I could talk more openly about some of the fun things that I'm gonna get to share soon. And I just hope that you'll stick around for those as they come along, because I think they'll be really fun. Yeah, is it still recording? That's a question. So thanks for watching. Of course, thanks for being here. Thank you for making this Kickstarter a success and for making everything that I've been doing recently a success. I have so little room to complain, and I don't want a video like this to come across as complaining. My intention is to express that I'm aware that this is a challenging time for all parties involved, which is weird to say that in a way too, because, you know, it's YouTube, but it is important to let you know that I'm listening and I know, and I'm also myself, like, I'm trying to find that path forward to being really proud of my videos. The last one I made in Casablanca, I was super proud of. I thought it was gonna be way too long, and then in rewatching it and working through it, I was actually really proud of it. And that was one of the first times in recent memory where I made one of those videos and I really felt proud of the result. I'm really excited about the stuff that Kevin's been editing for me. I'm really excited to share more French Fridays and more, you know, other things with you as well. So thank you for your patience as we go. And if I lose you along the way and it's not really what you signed up for and it's not really what you're interested in anymore, I'm sorry. I wish that I could nail it every time, and I wish that I could be making exactly what you wanted every day. I would love to go back to daily vlogging for so many reasons, because I do miss it. Yeah, I'll figure it out as I go, one way or another, I suppose. So thanks for watching, and thanks for being here, and yeah, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you're moving into a wonderful holiday season, whatever holidays it is that you celebrate coming up. Maybe celebrate all of them. That sounds kind of amazing. And I will see you bright and early, you know, next Monday, or sooner or later. I don't know when I'm gonna drop this video, but I'll see you whenever it is that I see you on the other side of the YouTubes. That's the way the cookie crumbles. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go let Kate back in, because she can come back in here and cough now. She doesn't need to be in the conference room anymore.